Okay, so let's look at objective 1 here, comparing and describing the advantages and disadvantages of direct representative, presidential, and parliamentary democracies. So a direct democracy, we're looking at a pure democracy, a form of democracy in which people decide on policy initiatives directly. We might call that a referendum vote when we occasionally have it. We all show up directly or vote by mail to vote for elected representatives, but this is actually voting on individual issues themselves, one at a time as they come up. So in a direct democracy, we have the final say, but that's a rather time-consuming process to have the final say every time that you want to have it. Now, 100 years ago, it wasn't even possible to do this digitally. You would either have to mail it in or physically appear in person. Now that we have the internet, a direct democracy seems like it's more feasible, but then we run into the problem of comprehension. Understanding of what it is you would be voting on, one piece of legislation at a time. If 330 million Americans had to show up to vote on an individual issue, would they really understand what it was they were voting on? The bills would have to be much simpler, much smaller. Oversight would be difficult, the way that we have oversight built into Congress that once a piece of legislation is enacted, we follow it for years down the road to see if it's actually being effective.